We're gonna watch a video while I eat right now. So it's time to eat because I'm hungry and I'm gonna eat my food. And when we eat, you get to watch this video.
Sometimes it feels like a game's mechanics are made for you.
Opens up the plant potential. Watch Kenny drop down. Hits exist up close. And it's Get Right versus Kenny. What a tantalizing 1v1 spotted up. Oh, Kenny! That is unbelievable!
Other times, a game is so alluring that you can't help but fall in love with it.
Dude, I love this game so much, man.
But in the case of Iitztimmy, it was never about which game he played.
Dude, I'm NRJ2. I'm NRJ2,
It was
man.
about challenging himself to be the best he could be.
Oh, yes!
Timothy Iitztimmy On's introduction to gaming came at a very young age. At just 5 years old, his brother showed him MapleStory, a staple RPG for anyone growing up in the 2000s. And eventually, Timmy stumbled upon his first FPS, Soldier Front 2.
I miss
but
Soldier Front 2.
Soldier Front wasn't really able to hold Timmy's attention for too long. He played it casually as a kid, but as he got older, he moved on to League of Legends, which would become the first game he ever took seriously.
Amazing,
and in
man.
August of 2017, after taking inspiration from content creators like Shroud, Timmy decided that streaming could be a more productive avenue than just gaming alone.
I don't think I actually streamed, I guess, like seriously until after I graduated high school. So anything before 2018 was just all for fun. A bunch of my friends, we were just like, yeah, you know, let's just stream for fun, see how it is. And we would literally go live to just each other, you know, because like obviously nobody's really gonna find you at the very bottom when you have one viewer.
Timmy was good at
imagine if I
whatever
went,
game
like,
he picked up. But it was
I became a
CSGO
League
where
Pro.
he was able to discover and develop his true talent in the world of first-person shooters. Unfortunately, there would be consequences for Timmy's new dedication, as he found it difficult to balance schoolwork and gaming. Ever since he was a kid, Timmy found it hard to sit still and concentrate in class, and things did not improve in college. He spent most of his extra time either streaming or watching streams. It came to a point where he was even failing some of his classes. That's when he sat down with his parents and made a decision that would change the course of his life.
I actually didn't really come up with like a speech or anything. I just kind of winged it. And I was like, hey, I really want to pursue gaming. I know that's obviously not the thing that you want to hear, but I just want to drop out of school. And I think it was the most scariest thing to say to my parents, because I know that my dad's always like, you gotta be like this like doctor, or you gotta go to school, get a good education, be like a software engineer like your cousins. So I felt like very pressured to follow that path of my older siblings and older like cousins.
It was a decision that could not be made lightly,
Finance.
and Timmy knew that. Out of respect for his parents, he dedicated himself to finding success as a streamer. For over a year, Timmy was playing League of Legends and Flavor of the Month Battle Royales to only a handful of people. But eventually, all that hard work paid off. Not in the form of viewers, but a new opportunity. A game that would grab a hold of Timmy and never let go.
Game over. Thanks for playing.
That's me.
High five.
When Apex
Me, baby.
Legends first dropped in February of 2019, the game was a sensation. Servers hit over 2.5 million players within the first 24 hours, and the game became even more popular as seasons started to roll out. But Timmy wasn't playing Apex due to its popularity. He was playing it because it was genuinely a good game. Apex was fresh, fast, and the skill ceiling was limitless.
This map-
Timmy had finally found a game that matched his energy.
Apex was a game that I felt like I could just be super good at, but it also gave me opportunities to do my memes. And you know, like Apex gave you that like couple of seconds where you had time to make content.
And slowly but surely, Timmy's dedication and incredible in-game mechanics attracted a small community of viewers.
Rezzing in here.
Oh, big nade!
Oh,
Big nade.
Oh my f***ing god, what a shot. Dude, I'm energy issue. I'm energy issue!
But there was also something else that made Timmy stand out. His sense of humor. Timmy never dared to take himself too seriously, and his content was filled with plenty of memes to complement his highlights.
Not bad, shooter.
On top of that, Timmy knew that getting popular on Twitch was a game of its own. He cooked up a brand of zoomer-oriented content that was both addictive and entertaining. And in the current age of clicks and chaotic social media, sometimes all it takes is one clip to make you famous.
I would never forget that clip. That was probably the funniest clip ever. I can stall it, I can stall it, I can stall it, I can stall it, I can stall it until my grapple comes up.
You're top 3, you're good, dude.
Chills.
After that one clip started to gather buzz, things changed for Timmy's stream. Not only did more Apex fans take notice, but pros did as well. One of Apex's biggest names, Asu, started to notice Timmy's popularity. As a result, the two connected, and Asu would even host some of Timmy's streams.
I think when it comes to me and Ace, you know, and our friendship and how we treat each other, I mean, I always look up to Brandon, and I think he is just an amazing guy, amazing content creator. I want to say he was by far one of the biggest helps in my career for sure.
From that moment on, Timmy's Twitch career skyrocketed. His viewership had gone from single digits to the thousands in just a few short years. The newfound friendships with people he looked up to was something out of a dream. The success he was finding with his audience was better than he could ever have imagined. But for Timmy, it wasn't enough. He had made a commitment to his parents to be the best version of himself. And if he was going to be a professional gamer, he was going to be the greatest in the world. And in order to do that, Timmy started setting challenges for himself. Insane goals to reach to prove that he was worthy of his growing audience. The first challenge he set for himself was to hit 10,000 damage in a single Apex match.
That's my boy Dink.
Although he fell just
I'll never
short,
forget this guy.
that match
This is my boy
was
Dink.
a sight to behold.
Paco. Okay, chat, I had to use it. It was OP. It was OP at the time. No, I could have gotten the 10k, man. I really could have. I could have gotten a 10k this game. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Oh, if I should have shut the down, guys.
Over the course of the next year, Timmy's stream continued to grow. He even got picked up by Loaded, the same agency that represented Shroud. But by March of 2021, Timmy had basked in the glow of his success for long enough. It was time for another challenge. Timmy attempted to go from bronze to master in one stream. And over 33 hours later, he did it.
I like how they're using the wrong like footage for that one, but that's all right. It's really hard to find the solo bronze to master.
But since this is Timmy we're talking about, he needed to up the ante. So late in April, Timmy went on a journey to go from bronze to Apex Predator in one stream. That's Apex's highest rank, and he was going to achieve it without sleeping.
Oh yeah. Today is gonna be a banger stream. But it's gonna be a long and painful one as well.
This had never been done before, and Timmy would not just be putting his skill to the test, but his body and mind as well. And there were times where Timmy didn't think he could do it at all.
No. I was there. Oh, where? Me too, guys. I was there too. That was good.
Yeah, that was good. Morale booster! The vibes are same!
Yep. All right.
Take my energy! Take it all!
We just need 2 wins. Or 3 second places. or death. Oh, holy shit. I don't know if I have enough in me.
But against all odds, Timmy hit Apex Predator in 54 hours and in front of over 135,000 people.
I can't tell if that last team was trolling. Like, I think they were, but I can't tell if they were, like, actually trolling. I still don't know to this day. Like, that Wraith, I just can't tell if she just gave up. You know what I mean?
Timmy had done what no one else had dared to do. And for better or for worse, in regards to his health, he discovered that grinding without sleep was another hidden skill of his. On top of that, there'd been another game taking up time on his channel, Valorant. Apex was still his main game, but it was impossible to ignore Valorant's popularity. And once he sunk his teeth into it, Timmy quickly proved that his TAC FPS skills were still up to snuff. And his ability to make viral clips was not bound to any one game.
Ready?
Stand in front of me, stand in front of me.
1. Okay. Let's go! Let's go, Jackie!
Timmy was having a blast playing Valorant. So just a few months after finishing the Apex Predator challenge, he decided that it was time to do the same thing in Valorant, going from bronze to radiant in one stream. The rush.
I'm not gonna lie, this is like the one time I like really liked my hair being short.
Literally insane.
Like I actually I like how my oh my god. Oh, wait. I liked how my hair looked and like the color of it. It was like brown.
Yes sir, yes sir. Yes sir.
Unfortunately, though Timmy was on the cusp of reaching Radiant, he needed to end his stream for his own safety.
Look at that oil.
I would love to continue, but as I am getting towards day 3 of staying awake, day 3 is where it gets really bad and it actually could get dangerous, right?
But Timmy's 3-day bender would not be in vain. As a direct result of Timmy's grinding and decimated sleep schedule, he netted millions of viewers over the course of both challenges and over 100,000 new followers. Timmy had done it. He essentially mastered 2 of the most popular shooters in the world, and there was nothing stopping him from going even further and grinding other games. So in April of 2022, Timmy took on his biggest challenge, a subathon. He ended up streaming for 29 days straight, taking fans with him through all the madness, sleeping, and of course, Hall of Fame level clips.
Dude, two more.
Oh, you see that? You see that? You see that?
Enemy remaining.
Oh my god.
Still on my bubble.
I'm shielding.
Bobby, make it.
Got my push bubble. I walked out to the right. You can use me. You can use me.
I realized that this entire fight, I didn't even say a single thing. I didn't say a single thing. I'm dead.
Let's go.
For his efforts, Timmy reached 59,000 subscribers on Twitch and was able to take a much-needed break to spend time with family and friends. Who knows what challenge is next for Timmy? For the sake of his health, he might not want to become known as the challenge guy.
I feel like, yeah, I should try to do things that are a little bit realistic and that won't, you know, hopefully be 60 hours every single time. I think a challenge that's, you know, still 24 hours is still a great challenge as long as it's hard to do. I do want to say that, my health is probably decaying as I do those challenges, and I have to be very careful.
But when it comes to what's possible for Timmy, anything is on the table.
For me, it was just like, I want to set myself all the up here, and like I want to be doing these challenges that are just like no one else can do or no one ever thought of.
Iitztimmy is one of the best case studies in streaming for hard work and dedication. Like plenty of other kids who grew up on the internet, the conventional life path just wasn't meant for him. Now he gets to indulge in his success by being flown around by his sponsor Red Bull or playing Apex with Post Malone. And above all else, Timmy is still humble. Despite all his hard work, the things he gave up, and the literal sleepless nights, he still thanks the people around him for his success.
I want to thank everybody, like my parents, my family, my friends, and especially my girlfriend Aileen, for always supporting me, you know, throughout everything. I do really appreciate everybody. My community, I appreciate you guys as well. Thank you guys for supporting me always throughout every game, whether it's Apex, Valorant, or any FPS. I do appreciate you guys a lot. And yeah, thank you guys again. Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching. Man. If you want more content like this, hit the sub button and ring the notification bell. For unique, bite-sized videos you won't find anywhere else, hit us up on our Twitter, Instagram, Facebook,
I like
and
this
TikTok.
ending song. Kind of low-key inspirational. That was good. Good video. I'm crying, man.